All right, we're at step 4, creating lasting habits based on your values. Video 1, what are habits and how are they formed? Mila Sweet, resources, reactions, difficult conversations, achieve more with less. All right, so what are habits? A habit is a subtle or regular tendency or practice, especially one that's hard to give up. So a habit can work for you or against you. If you have a habit that goes against your initial values or family values, things that you say are important to you, it can be really hard to get those values implemented in your life and get the results that you're looking for. How are habits created? The first step is the cue. It is a trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode and prompts the behavior to unfold. The second step is routine, which is the behavior itself and the action you take. The last step is reward. It helps your brain to determine if a particular habit loop is worth remembering or not. Generally, habits have immediate or latent rewards. Habits with immediate rewards are easier to pick up and condition, whereas those with delay rewards are more difficult to commit and maintain. How do habits affect your values? They either move you closer to your values or further away. How do habits affect your schedule? They can trigger a domino effect of moving swiftly away from your goals, causing more resistance, or creating more momentum and productivity, moving closer to the desired result of your goal. Why do you want habits that help your schedule and values? Because it makes it easier to keep them. It's a domino effect. So you put a habit that serves as a cue, and it's a trigger for automatic implementation. That can trigger another habit that is based on your goals or your values, and that triggers another automatic response. So if you have habits and your children have habits, and these are built upon your values and things you believe in, then it creates an automatic response and it makes less resistance so that you're not having so much conflict or tension to implement and get the results that take you closer to your goal. So what's the reflection task? Be curious. What habits do you and your family have? Where will these habits take you? What habits would you like to have? What habits will bring you closer and build upon your values? So this may seem like a very simple topic. It's a little bit more complex than that. The idea is that you want to form habits around eating healthy, or you want to form habits around having accountability. So if you use dinner time, let's say you eat dinner every day. That's a habit that you have. We always eat dinner. We always eat dinner together, and we always eat on time. If you would like to have a community-based value around that, you can always invite someone to dinner. If you want to have a health component based around that, you can always include healthy things for dinner. If you would like to have accountability for that, you can have feedback on how was dinner? What would you like? Are we tracking how many vegetables we're having at dinner? How many times we drink water? Who's going to do the water? Who's going to do the vegetables? Or maybe we are just buying plates that are easy to portion out. So that's a way we can be accountable. Maybe the portion of the plate is a great portion. I remember I used to have these super big plates and I would fill it up halfway and then always have leftover food. That was just not a good habit for me because I felt wasteful, but then also I felt compelled to finish what was on my plate, and I just started packing food on smaller plates. That helped me. And then you also want to assess what habits are not actually helping us. Maybe giving your child technology right in the morning or the iPad is not helping them to look forward to doing their work. Perhaps the curriculum is making them doubt themselves. So changing out the curriculum or sandwiching it inside of things that they're really looking forward to. That would be a great way to mitigate the frustration they feel from the curriculum and have them starting and ending with something they look forward to. To recap, your reflection task is to be curious. What habits do you and your family have? Where will these habits take you? What habits would you like to have? What habits will bring you closer and build upon your family values? All right, so see you in the next video.